Elijah Campbell for 107.5 The Game here, and over the next 2 weeks, we will let you decide what the best Gamecock sports moment since the turn of the century is. Does this iconic moment in Gamecock sports history make the cut for you?
October 9th, 2010, the undefeated and number 1 mighty Alabama Crimson Tide rolled up to Williams-Brice Stadium, where they would ultimately leave with their first loss of the season. The Gamecocks took their first lead after a Marcus Lattimore touchdown reception from Steven Garcia, and that lead would balloon to 21-3 after a pair of Alshon Jeffrey touchdown receptions. And despite Alabama actually making a push to make it a one-score game early on in the fourth quarter, Lattimore put the game away for good with a touchdown rush with about 7 minutes left to set the score at 35-21, where it would ultimately end. Lattimore finished with 93 yards on the ground with 3 total touchdowns. Jeffrey finished with 7 catches for $127 and 2 touchdowns, and Garcia completed 17 of his 20 passes for 201 yards and 3 scores. The win not only stands as one of the more thrilling upsets of a Nick Saban coach team in college football history, but one of the highlights of a Gamecock season that saw them win their only SEC East title.
You can vote for this and other unforgettable Gamecock sports moments by going to our Twitter page at 1075 The Game and going to the pinned tweet at the top of the page to cast your vote. This is sponsored by Columbia Craft on Green Street. Craft beer, famously hopped.